So I just finished last night's episode of Married to Medicine, and I got a few notes. First of all, Dr. G, Dr. Gregory, come to the front. You are an absolute bitch ass. Like, you are the epitome. You are textbook bitch ass. You are the male Karen. You are Kevin. For you to try to file charges against King for what he's calling simple battery when this man didn't even, he literally didn't even touch him, put a finger on him. He, because of the guy's check, he couldn't even get towards you. Now, would he have possibly put his hands on you? Absolutely. And I think you know that. I think that you know that you couldn't see that man one on one, but you just want to talk shit to a woman, to his girl, as if there aren't going to be any consequences for such act. Like, Dr. G, you are a bitch ass. Like, I really tried to give you the benefit of the doubt because I'm like, okay, they have them in what I would consider to be very unnatural situations. Like, in what reality would you be on a vacation with your new man and your ex-husband and his new wife? Like, in what reality? Especially when there aren't any kids involved. Like, it's not like we're trying to, perfect this co-parenting situation. There are no kids involved. So there's no reason for us to be around each other. So the whole situation, I feel like, is unnatural. So I have to give him a little grace. And I think Quad had a little bit too much dip on her chip because she was, indulgent in alcohol. And that's fine because that's what we're here to do. But she was definitely, in my opinion, instigating the whole thing. And she was definitely like poking him. She poked the bear. But King, I mean, of course, he charged at you. You was puffing up tooth, and then he gonna say to to Dr. Eugene, oh yeah, this man came towards me, took his shirt off and all of that. He did all of that, but he couldn't even get towards you because of the dude's check was preventing that from happening. So, Dr. G, I'm very disappointed, and I truly feel like him and Sweet Tea don't need to be on the show anymore. Like, truly, because first of all, don't nobody rock with y'all. It's very clear that nobody really film with Sweet Tea other than Toya sometimes, which I don't even think Toya is even filming with her anymore. But well, in this episode, her and Dr. Mimi went out to lunch with her. But you have like Toya, you have Contessa, and then you have Dr. Mimi, who is pretty much a mute for the most part. Like, for y'all, so Sweet Tea is giving nobody rocks with you, and Dr. G, that Kevin Karen behavior that you try to pull, I have no respect for that. Especially from one black man to another black man. Like, trying to get the police involved when there was no harm done, that shit is very foul. And I lost a lot of respect for Dr. G. And allegedly he used to put his hands on Quad, right? Or they used to put their hands on each other. But so you have no issues putting your hands on a woman, but when a man stepped to you, mano y mano, you got an issue with that. Yeah, you just a bitch. And then lastly, as far